excited. You know, I've just been training really, really hard. I was feeling good yesterday in the prelims, and my goal was just honestly to make it to the finals. But it was just great conditions, great track. I mean, the fans were just super involved in supporting somebody like me with a disability and just like pushed me to get me home. Then I just, you know, it's an out-of-body experience. You know what I mean? I worked really, really hard for this moment, but for it to finally come and make it to the finals and to win my semifinal heat, it's truly a blessing. It really
Can you
is.
explain to us a little bit about the MASH and how that all means?
We're working it out right now. You know what I mean? It's just trying to figure out what's the right thing, the right formula. Right now, I've been running at this height for the past 9 years, and like I tell people, this is who I am. I train like this every single day. I've been running at this height for the longest. So, you know, for somebody try to dictate and tell me how tall I should be or whatever I should be running on, I think it's just really unfair. And I'm just trying to go out here and inspire a generation, inspire a world, and every disabled kid out there to see my story. I hope it motivates them to take it to the next level.
So what's the status? Because I was trying to look up your results, and the IWF was just a DQ for every result.
It's a bit complicated right now. It's in the works. You know, I'm just taking this opportunity to be able to compete at the national championships. I got a really good team working on this right now to get me into world championships, and I'm just really trying to do my job and try to show the world that I belong here. And regardless of the disability, I'm just out here trying to fight.
How long have they been DQing you for?
Just for a few months now, you know what I mean? And we're trying to, like I said, we're trying to figure out. Right now, it's out of my hands. You know, my job is to train every day, is to come out here, compete at the highest level, compete against the best in the world, and hopefully inspire a couple people by doing it.
So what was your PR before today?
Huh?
What was your PR before today?
44.4, and today was a 44.3. I think 6'8", I don't know, 30, maybe 36. So it's a PR for me. So it's just, you know, people see this side, but they don't see, you know, my teammates. You know, I train with a really good athlete, Gil Roberts, you know, Coach Willie Galt, Suzanne. Like, I train with a great group of guys that push me day in and day out, 7 days a week. And people don't see that part. They just see me on the track competing and breaking records. But I want people to kind of take a step in my life and realize I train just as hard as everybody else. I'm on the track almost every day trying to be the best in the world. So it's not like I put the legs on it and run really, really fast. It's a lot of training. You know, I got a weight room coach, Johan Steffensen, that I grind hard with, and we're just trying to break more records. That's the goal.
So as far as you know, can you be named to the World Championships team after this, or does USATF need word from IWF?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, I possibly could. Like I said, it's a lot of the situations out of my hands. I'm just doing the best I can by doing the best I can at making the team, and hopefully the rest of it will play out.
What did you think when you saw the clock?
I was excited. I was excited. Like I said, I was feeling good. I knew these guys were going to run really, really fast. There was a couple 44s on the board throughout the year, and I knew lane 6 was a pretty good draw for me, and I knew I had to get out. So I did that, and then I felt, I got, you know, hit the 300 and you see nobody. Felt the crowd pushing it, so I just took it home, and I crossed the line. And you see my emotions, I just had to scream because I was like, wow, that's a PR for me. So I'm really excited.
What was your time again?
I think 44.36, 38.
And then what height did they want you at, and what height were you at?
Like I said, this is the height I've been running at for the past 9 years. Okay. So I haven't changed. Like I said, there's been a few changes in the Paralympics. I haven't ran the Paralympics in a few years. I'm just focused on competing against the able-bodied athletes and competing with the best in the world. But like I said, I love the Paralympics, and I appreciate the opportunities. Like I took a silver and a bronze back in 2012 against Pistorius on this height. So, you know, nothing's changed for me, and I just want to go out there and hopefully get people involved and get people not only know about me, but the rest of the amazing disabled athletes in the world.
So is this, like, as far as the eligibility, like, the last couple of years you ran at nationals, if you had made it to there, would you have been able to compete in the world, or is this a new thing?
I would have in the past. So I'm still trying to, like I said, go out there and qualify, and then hopefully with my times and my story that everybody else will accept.
When did the IWF start telling you that you would?
It's been an ongoing process. Trying to work with this situation. Like I said, I got my team working on it right now. They just kind of advise me just to, keep focused, stay focused, and keep training and keep putting those records. Like I said, they keep changing the rules. Rules do keep being changed, so we're trying to figure that out and navigate that. I don't know much. I'm just letting my team handle it, and I'm just going out here and compete.
So you're DQ'd every time?
Yeah, as far as I know, we're trying to figure it out. It's pretty cool that just to be out here and compete. That's what
How did you USATF was just sort of inclusive, or you got a court order to run here? How did that come about?
Like I said, I mean, I'm here. You know what I mean? That's the main thing. I really can't go into the specifics of you know what I mean, the ins and outs and the behind the scenes. I just know I got a really, really great team that's fighting for me right now to get me in.
How does are the other able-bodied athletes, are they supportive, or some?
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, you know, to my face, you know, they're pretty supportive. I don't know what's being said behind my back or behind closed doors, but for out here in the crowd. But the main thing, the crowd loved it. They was entertained and they're excited. So
You're in the finals?
yeah, I'm in the finals. Yeah, I'm in the finals. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.